All right, what is going on, guys? Well, I'm going to turn up the music a little bit. I know some people don't like the music. That's okay. But I'm excited. Stage 11. That is it. Stage 11 tonight. Stage 12 tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow night. So Thursday, which is, coincidentally is my day off. I have Fridays off. So I'm thinking, do we do I don't know. What do we do? Do we stay up and watch the entire stage and see how it shakes down and watch these guys finish at, I think, what's going to be like 2 a.m? Well, we'll see. We'll see in the morning, because in the morning they should be releasing the stage rundown or the stage briefing, and then we'll know how many kilometers they're doing tomorrow. May not be as many as we think it is. But anyway, we're here to talk about stage 11. So let's get right to it as these guys are getting ready to get started here. All right, here we go. Super simple day for them today. Only 68 miles of liaison. So I'm sure they're happy about that one. So only 6 kilometers up front. And then you're looking at about 103 kilometers on the backside of that on road section B. So not too horrible as they will get over to Yanbu. I'm guessing tomorrow's stage is just going to be a quick lap around Yanbu. So very interesting today on how that shook down, and Ross Branch kind of, taking a little detour after the refueling. I don't know. We'll see how he's going to pull that one off. All right. Ricky said it today. He's going to push a little bit harder today, going to spend a little bit more energy, and likely because of this, dirt track, 77% of it, 5% sand, 0 dunes, and 19% stone track. I think this is a throwback all the way back to Southern California, Baja, some of that kind of stuff that he's going to be seeing. So it would be awesome to see him stretch his legs just a little bit more and extend that lead a little bit on Ross. So total day, 420 kilometers or 260 miles of special for them, 328 mile day total for them. And it's going to be 4,734 miles by the end of the stage. So by the end of the stage, they will have driven or ridden 4,734 miles. It's absolutely crazy. So in the course of 13 days. So that is definitely a long stuff. So, all right, let's get through it. All right, starting off, getting through, going to make their way all the way around through to 102. 102, they have a DKC. Looking that up on the thing, does not have it. That's probably, Dakar Challenge, guys. Is that where they start? Are they starting them? Oh, come on. All right, so kilometer 102 for them. And then at 178, they have the first neutralization. That is where they will be getting fuel. Looks like they've got vehicle and moto fuel as well as the helos. I'm trying to find out how many helos they're running, or in Dakar terms, how many mics. They call them mics, mic 1, mic 2, mic 3. How many helos they have to support an event like this, which is pretty impressive. And there was a video last year of one of the Pearson brother bikes getting brought back, and the helicopter sets it down on the side stand. I think he had to have been showing off. There's no way you're not showing off dragging a 300-pound motorcycle rally bike and happen to land it on flat when it's hanging 50, 60 feet below you on a rope and land it on its side stand. I mean, that's talent. But yeah, those are some of the mics that are out there. They are the helicopters, and that's how they are classified. Anyway, kilometer 178, that's the neutralization for them, and then they're going to make their way around to check 1 at kilometer 291, followed by another neutralization at 333. So they'll get a second fuel stop during the stage. Remember, neutralization, they put a pause on the clock, fuel, quick few minutes, and then off to the second part of this one. So fuel again there, 333, and then they make their way over to the Arrive Special stage at kilometer 420 for them on that one. And then from there, it's going to be a quick 103 kilometers, so about 62 miles. So it's going to be interesting. It'd be really curious to see how this stage shakes down, see if Ross Branch's strategy on the hero gains him a little bit of time. Maybe what he's really after, and we're not seeing, is maybe that he's trying to defend from behind, like he's let Ricky go at this point, and he's more just talking about like solidifying where he's at. But then again, these guys are racers. They're used to pushing. They're used to driving. They're number one, right? They want one of these things, right? That's what they're after. So we'll see how it goes. You got the other two Hondas. You got Adrian Van Beveren, and then you have Nacho Cornejo right there on them too. So we'll see how that one shakes down. So very, very simple stage today. Nothing, doesn't look like anything too fancy, which makes me really curious about tomorrow's stage. Like Ricky said today, push hard, and then wheelies on Friday. Sounds like a pretty good plan. So I don't know. What do you guys think? I got a feeling it's going to be, it'll be a good stage for him. You know, just keep the bike together and keep it going, and we'll see how it shakes loose. But what did you guys think about yesterday's stage? You guys heard the interview tomorrow or this morning with it. We'll try and plan out some stuff for tomorrow. I'm kind of liking the idea of maybe just staying up and watching the stage. I can't imagine that it's going to be super long. I was thinking that they were going to do like a super long stage today, you know, as the final farewell, but it looks like we're in the clear. So we'll take a look at that one. So Sarah Price also mentioned that. Sarah Price taking a stage win. If you guys heard this morning, very awesome for her. Ricky Braybeck taking a stage win on the same day. So very nice. So let's see what happens. So anyway, if you guys are listening on the podcast, don't forget Q&A section. Let us know what you think about stage 11 and the predictions. What is that podium going to be? What do you guys think about what Ross Branch did, splitting a little early at the fuel stop and maybe playing some hide and seek? I don't know. I mean, it could be a thing and it couldn't be a thing, but you don't really know. I mean, it feels like a thing. So we'll see. You guys drop the comments in the Q&A section if you are listening on the podcast, and if you are on YouTube, hit that comment section. And then don't forget, I announced it on the last one. You're going to want to hang around after the Dakar hangover is over, because we are going to go back to our regularly scheduled stuff. So we'll be doing our weekly podcasts. We'll be doing some additional stuff, including the Rally 101, where we're going to try and cover everything all the way from the basics, entry level, super simple, super basic, introduce you guys to the players, who are the people in North America that are helping create this whole community and getting more people into the event. So I'm really excited to do this. It has grown. I will tell you guys right now that it has grown so much in the last year here in North America. And not only that, but having people like Ricky Braybeck, Skylar Howes, Mason Klein, these guys going, all the guys from the American Rally Originals. If you guys even have it, I might have to link this one for you guys to go back, but to find out a little bit about how bad Kyle McCoy has it is going back and listening to the episode that we did with Mo Hart, talking about his adventure in the Malamoto class, finishing last year's Dakar rally in the Malamoto class as one of the last motorcycles on course constantly. So a very, very tough journey for him. It was a really awesome interview that we did. I think it went almost 3 hours long. We just kept talking. There's just so much to talk about. And I don't even know if that did it justice. I mean, it's just, how do you fit a whole 2 weeks into just a few hours? So very awesome to see that one. Wishing the best for Kyle McCoy. You're almost there, Kyle. If you're listening to this or you happen to hear it, almost there. We're rooting for you, and it should be a good one. So we're going to see you in Yanbu doing the victory lap around town. So I hope everything is going well for everybody that is out there in the Dakar from the North American side of things and all abroad. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on there, a lot of riders, a lot of fun. So I don't know. One of these days we'll make it out there. But we got enough here in North America to keep us busy. Don't forget, if you are in North America and you're looking to get into rally, you can do a whole season just here in North America if you wanted to do that. You have Coast to Coast Rally coming up. You're going to have Sonora Rally at some point. You have am I drawing a blank? Coast to Coast Sonora Baja Rally. You have the Battleborn Rally coming up as well. First edition of that one. Kota Rally as well. So there's a lot going on here that you guys could be doing, and as far as also schools and stuff like that. So we'll talk a little bit more about that once we get through the Dakar hangover. Stay tuned as well. We do have another episode coming up with Willem Amanat Racing in the Decoding Dakar series as he starts his journey and brings it to home to everybody. So you guys can see exactly what it's like to try and get into the Dakar and try and field a bike in the Dakar. So if you haven't already, rewind back. You've already got the first episode that was dropped just before the year, or right at the beginning of the year. And then we will have a few more. We've already talked about it. I think we're talking this weekend. So you may even get to hear it this Sunday. So anyway, that's enough for me. I got to go. The 9 to 5 continues. We will see you guys tomorrow morning for the results. Going to try and get up super early because I mean, this is a big stage, right? So we'll see. What do you guys think? Talk to you.